As a nurse, when you are focused and working in your profession, it's different because I feel like you don't focus as much on yourself. You're focusing on others. Actually being the patient was just a whole different scenario, even with all the knowledge I had, because I knew not only what needed to go right, but what could go severely wrong. In January of 2022, we found out we were having twins, which was a big shock. At my 20-week anatomy scan, we saw the doctor and she said that I had what was called twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome. So it's where one baby is sharing a little too much to the other. So the following day, I actually was whisked away to surgery, and we met with a doctor in Chicago and was on call to the OR. There was a lot of prayer and just surrendering our daughters to him. Like, you know, you don't think about that soon, that you are stewards of your daughters and, you know, they are God's. That was comforting, knowing that God had them, whether it was on earth or in heaven. The first surgery was they tried to fix the one-way streets that were between the girls, which was carrying nutrients from one baby to the other. About 2 weeks later, after the first surgery, the doctor discovered another rare disorder that occurs only in 3% of cases. The babies were now shuffling red blood cells back and forth, so now one baby is lacking blood and the other one has too much. On June 22nd, 2022, at 5:06 and 5:08, the girls were born. Laying eyes on them for the first time was when they were being whisked away in isolates out the door, and my husband went with them. I stayed myself in the hospital for about 5 days and was discharged. I was healthy enough and able to leave the hospital, but the girls still had to stay in the NICU. They were giving them various other medications and treatments that the NICU needed to give them in order for them to continue to progress and grow. You kind of have a dream or an idea whenever you're younger of what it's going to be like to carry a child and become a mom. I didn't get to have the gender reveal or get the cute maternity photos. You start to become envious of those who got to do that. I started to, at times, let that take over and those emotions take over rather than focusing on the miracle that was happening, being able to witness their growth and development while they're still supposed to be inside of me. I got to witness God's miracle with my own 2 eyes. God's love was just so real, so felt. I felt like especially through the covenant and the relationship that I have with my husband, through the way that he prayed for me, and God was just so kind to us and the way he cared for us. On October 6th, 2022, we brought the girls home the same day.
Here we are. We did it.
Listen to the song.
Yeah, here we are. Going home.
When we first brought the girls home, I was almost disconnected to the church community for a long time because I was just so laser focused and locked into their care. But my relationship with God during that time, I felt like was strengthening so much. But yet there were still times where I felt almost isolated. I got connected to Mom's Nation and Faith Church, and then it's like my whole world changed. Becoming a part of the Moms of Littles group was such a big thing for me. It made me realize that I had a whole community of women that were ready to love on me and pray for me. And I wish I would have sought that out sooner. If you are experiencing the feelings of isolation, being all by yourself, no matter what stage of motherhood you're in, life, there's always a place for you at Faith Church. My relationship with God has strengthened in the fact that I want even more to pour into my daughters and help lead them to becoming Christians and followers of Christ. No matter what you're going through in your motherhood journey, that God is there to be with you, to protect you, to get you through it. And so I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day.